Well, we want you to eat your math homework. Okay, that's a good idea. Today we're going to show you some teachable moments. I love this segment so much that will have your kids learning math concepts while baking holiday treats. It's perfect.
So smart. Our good friend Ruth Rumack is back, and we've got our friend Orly, and we've got our friend Marlo is back, and we are baking.
We are doing an amazing job today of eating our math, but really learning in those moments of everyday life. So holiday baking is a big time for most families, and I like to incorporate a little bit of learning in everything that we do. So when we bake at home, we talk about the vocabulary. What are we talking about? We talk about math, we talk about language. So we're going to start way over there. We're going to do some sugar cookies today.
You like sugar cookies, Marlo?
Yes, and we're going to talk about what our dry ingredients are. So we have flour, baking powder, and salt. And what we're going to start with is, now the recipe says 2.5 cups, but Marlo, if we had to double this recipe, because we had so many people coming for dinner, how are we going to do that? What would 2.5 cups be? What would 2 cups be if we doubled it?
2 cups would be if we doubled it. 4 cups.
Excellent. And then if we had another half a cup and we doubled that, half plus a half.
Like whole.
You got it, 1 whole. So we add the 4 and the 1 and we get?
5.
Excellent. So you're going to put 5 things of flour. And you guys can finish the recipe. 5 scoops of flour.
Easy. Multiplication right there.
That's right. Now, the other thing about that is, what if we're missing our 1 cup? So we'd have to actually, we only have a half a cup there. So for every 1, we have to actually do 2. Exactly. Well done. Okay, you guys work on that.
So that means we have to do 10, right?
Orly, let's do our wet ingredients. Now, this is something, a way of measuring butter or margarine that's called displacement. And displacement is a science method of looking at how the volume changes. So we can measure 1 cup if we take a solid and put it in 1 cup of water. And it will displace the same amount of water. So, Orly, if we put 1 cup of margarine in there, where will the water level be?
To the 2.
To the 2. Excellent. Okay, start scooping it out until you get to the 2 level, and then put it in your bowl.
Good for you. Okay.
Excellent. Now, the thing about all of these things is that it's a conversation, and it's something that, first of all, we expect mess. You have to make sure that you're not too precious about the kitchen.
You're fine.
We also want to encourage everybody to get their hands in, and if you're working with lots of kids, then you definitely want to assign tasks.
You don't realize you're learning when you're doing this, and that's the key.
Yes. So another piece of it is just reading the instructions. Following the procedure. So what do we do first? What do we do next? What do we do last?
Okay, so we've got the 2 cups now, Orly. We made it.
So now you're going to have to scoop it out. I don't know, you might need to help with the spoon. Scoop that margarine out, because we don't want the water in there.
We don't want the water. Okay,
Excellent.
Here, I'm going to scoop around you. There we go. There we go.
So let's jump ahead, because this is the magic of television. So let's imagine that we put all our dry ingredients and all our wet ingredients together, and we scoop them together. And now we have a lovely dough.
Good stuff.
Throw that under there. The dough is a nice sticky dough, so you might need to throw a little flour on top. But Marlo and Orly, can you take your pizza cutters and cut that dough in half for me? And when you cut it in half, how many pieces are you going to have?
2.
Excellent. What if I tell you to cut it in half again?
4.
4 pieces. And what is it called when we have 4 pieces? Do you have a name for that fraction?
Quarter.
A quarter or a fourth? Excellent. What if I said cut it again? So make 2 more cuts. 1.
There we go.
That's it. Good. Keep going.
1 more?
And 1 more.
Okay.
Yes. How many pieces are we going to have now?
8.
8. So we'll have 8ths now. Excellent. For now, you can just roll out your dough, and we're going to do some cutting.
Where's your roller?
So what I love about baking. Oh, there you go. Sorry, hon. What I love about baking is that you can have that conversation, and you can also be sharing. You've got the dexterity piece. You've got fine motor control. You've got gross motor control.
How young is too young, Ruth?
Never. Well, I mean, you got to be able to sit up, and you got to be able to hold a spoon.
Okay.
But I mean, when Orly was little, I used to put her in her little Dumbo seat, and then we were able to just mix and stir and laugh and have all kinds of fun.
Good stuff.
So when you guys are ready, you can start to cut your things out. And then once they're cut out, we bake them, and then we're able to decorate them, and we have some finished product.
And then we eat. We
can eat.
Can everyone have a sugar cookie?
Yes.
Go for it.
All right. Pass them down. Enjoy your math and your cookies. Hard work. Hard work. You get a star because you're a star. There you go. Okay, more information. Breakfasttelevision.ca. Cheers, 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 cheers. Oh, she already ate it.
Cheers. That's all
Cheers.
right.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We'll be right back. We're taking a break. And a break of this cookie. In my mouth. Delicious.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.